All right. Still in the Christmas mood. Ejano, etuato dendendent. Manfo Germany ani adia. Yasi nkonya yede asante korokon nsem eba besom wo channel yi so. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit on the subscription button and also bossomame. Now notification bell no turning it on. Now Emma ahoden say anytime be able drop a video on Porcupine Stand the piano. Also etimi enya na odi edi udwuma na aboa ma bibia etimi akoye. Wo ye tena sise asema yen semone kakra. Semone na amaye nyina na ye se amanfo comment about enke hu be hia se meye ho adwuma ne ade questions ni bia ba I've seen some of them. But my presence na e bibia ho. Okay, so let me go through this one. Now me say meeting me come of the questions. Okay. In team and Peter has really improved. The team should not let go Ansu because he's our only center back and he should be a backup for the two. To break Abbas, Yusuf, Bamba. One at the way by. Me ye jumana ma. Abbas, Yusuf, Bamba. Asiomos a man for twitwa bomia o kwame poku ne Albert Amoade ne yebekọ ho. Me ye ni nyina ho adwuma. Bas, udienie. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Me da sem no mosuko. Henry Ansu, stay at Kotoko. Ewo form me see akato na bro. Na announcement aba. Kaka krebi na announcement aba on Henry Kwabena Ansu. Now, send me yema adwuma no. Can't send yet here. Many Ansu din komo. What do you say? Me ko kasi si amene Ansu din komo no funny phone ko Facebook say ober kro ne nkasa ya. What do you say? Nti many din komo. But obi onim say ober bi anim say mo sources e obrekum Chelsea pa. Ena mo sources e wo mo brekum mo ben players abo brekum Chelsea free ho. Na last month ena obia oben Henry Ansu pa Ansu din sembi tu opanyine nanim se nani nje wo Kotoko. Yes, Ansu de tu opanyine se nani nje na onim se player de complain se nani nje definitely one woni ni din komo bia there are questions you ask bisan se waketua kemu no se David Kotoko sikasem ene die chairman and Tom found. But so many sona ketuani dem from 24th to 27th. Now bosumia ketuani dem. Ansu kachere penyene no. A chere se in case kasem di ankoni how. Okay. Na December ikura no November dia ba December kra dia so be tua e kantem. Ema last time because Kotoko December dia na call 24th. 24th ana there be. E call earlier than 24th. 23rd kura no matua wie. Na Kotoko assault boys no salary na wie. No si okay. Nti anya akatua nsu se there be anya akatua. Panyini ne de okan na make oboa meboa. Nti den nti na wani nje. Players ni bi ena wa asemo se there be. In terms of respect, e buoni ni die kura no players in the man won say Ansu so obi a team no wache kakra. On say cast wacha ka be cast obi oba last season they didn't watch it. Currently, most of the Asante Kotoko players in chair. Frederick Asare ne third season. Mohamed Kamara first season. Fatah Useidu second season. On call youth team player and Waba senior team. Benjamin Chum on Oba Ekrondi 5 days. Lord Amwa this season. Emmanuel Kote next month no benya 1 season. Patrick Essie dunya ndi 1 season. Ablon D 1 season. Samben D 1 season. Ansu second season ye. Justice Blay and enya 3 seasons. It will check Kotoko team no more ma check Ansu e Blay Any Fred Asare asa. Because our batch of players now, Ansu be two of no mean ako. Moise Poite, Danlad Ibrahim. Augustine Japan. Nicolas Osebonsu. Tedeku John Tedeku. Omunyina ako. Oni Yusuf Nuruddin eba Nuruddin ko. Sharif Mohammed defender beto no ko. Sharif Mohammed midfielder ko. Lamte ko. Mukwala ko. Inti team no. Omo oni omo bosso ye inti menu cheja mana omo mba last no mutidi mo kemu no. It was respected your sunya. The players look up to him near there. But on no time no breakum Chelsea no. Assembly nyina on say my lecturer be say you're giving me a nice narrative but I'm waiting for the but. The real statement what follows the but. Nanso na chi no. Nti me kai kura se panyin kan me kwan business oni coach wo se da bi. Oni coach ni issue. So kase ogumne Ansu issue anoboa. There is no issue with onone ogum. Okay. Nti issue ni etan. Ansu's issue is playing time. Ball na onya bi mbo no. Eno ne how. Ochini hu di say ball no betimi abo. And Ochini hu di say last season na adaptation. Tinka as feed and ka peke. Ochini hu di say time ana Kotoko 3 back no. Players miensa we chire no. Na so onya bibo. What I say? The fact that nearby a defensive midfielder ahead of him. No one said Debbie. Why have we been able to create an opportunity for Blake? No, not a bench. None a ninja. Until the Emma Ansu engineer playing time. Bona unya bimbono. Dane da as what the bench. And only idea kuni sunsum. Tia kwa say Ansu the bench. Na idea ba kukre ha junior say in common only penny dian. What anyone said there have been opportunities I said Kobe. There were matches and I could go about 3 back. No beer who said there be 3 back and I said way but dear look. They see a uniform near the way back. But Nina Muno ye financial baby. Emma Nimbe Bobby. Into whom say I say so yan the trusted backup. But he sees himself more than a trusted backup. Therefore, he will prefer. So what I say? Send your best out on a chia si kuntu hani and a chia na eko. Because at the time I know free break Chelsea back at kono. No a member of the Black Galaxies. Galaxies no come. And they do there they are not benchy or more Kotoko ne has not benchy be started. Our Galaxies. And or ye bought top center backs in the league and he bought or no Ansu din count. Now for ban saying Asare, he's not even getting the opportunity to prove himself. Say ball no betimi abo. You see akwa ese samba ne ablo. Emu ya de ne hia center back ba akwa echira ne e de onu blay. E de blay akwa echiri. No still ono Ansu ni to Asare true center back still at the bench. Ti akwa ese aha no. Unhu ni say e fair grounds. Ti opeso san banechi. Na obebo wo ho. Na de woni mu no bia hu se still oye be mamu. Enti the player himself the bear man to go no making in mind. Now in common be we chire. Citing certain matches bia. And you may be see ya who said there be nyoma we dear. A bit say Baseke match no, a bit say Legon City's match no. Okay, got Connie Legon City's now got about 3 back. At the point, coach ye blame free mu. A call 4 back. You know who said there be. After that, no, coach Nessan reverted to a 4 back. Na sa 4 back, no, somebody a mistake be. Okay. Until now, I have Baseke match, no. Now checking Legon Cities. Now checking nations. Now Kotoko Bechem. Now after that, Kotoko nations. Yes, I have 4 matches now. In Kuku ne bano. Also, team ni lusu that mama miss me Bobby. especially yeko bechem Kotoko nations. Na me so men kyerɛ ma ho de be koya sɛ ɛkyerɛ hɔ yɛ untouchable. Untouchable. Ti ono so hu ne sɛ onye obi a so ɔtena akyire. Enye obi a so ɔtena akyire koraa. O de entom fa ho koraa na o de sɛ enye yi a ɔkɔ n'akyi. Na wakɔ akɔkyerɛ ne tumi. Enti Ansu adi nkɔmɔ. Nipa no ne me kasa ene boa me boa. But these are the things our boy and abobo boso. And that is why he wants to go back. Na a issue of playing time. Issue of play and your salary. And your bonuses. And your respect. But when he said he's not getting the opportunity to prove himself. To Kotoko, to Coach Ogum, to everybody. Enti Opesoko. Enti Yusuf Bamba. Oh, the end said the team should not let him go. But it's when the curse of the champions. Say team air champion. Team air champion. Now yenya solid starting 11. The other players, your players to have all the mentality say obetna bench. No nya bimbo not bench no gene salary nye players nyina. E bi better was akwa pe baby akotena akwa to aso asio makan. And that is what is happening around the branch of any Harry Ansu and then nkomodie ewa Asante Kotoko side made that the chiri edi ama live ewa channel ni so. We see bro, it's your headache, not the coach's headache. Allow the technical team to have their peace of mind. The team won't go for them if there has no plan for their effective use. Look at the positive side and stop creating fear among the supporters. Richard Japan. Okay. Massa, leave the strategy to Ogum to prove himself on the selection. Medasi. Journalists always think they know better than the coach. Kotoko played well against Lagos Cities, but Kotoko lost. Goalkeepers shouldn't joke with our heart. Okay, my main kind the amount for Bomechina. So, but please, my humble request is that they should keep him more because Kotoko don't have a backup defender in case of accumulated cards and injuries. So no can Ansu semono. Me pedi anko for Bomechia. Womo Bomechina. Me Bomechina. So, but I could see some viewers are angry because nowadays you don't go to the stadium when Kotoko is playing. Since your channel is Kotoko, you should be at the stadium doing interviews, creating content. You can't go due to some reasons. Your workers should go. Yesterday, for instance, you picked the live feed from other. Okay. Matthias here, me that's a pa. Let's say chip on me pedi omo bomb chino cause I know here. Na me say okay. Matthias here. A chibono. Mamenko other ones in so. The issue of Lord Amwa. Sorry, Albert Amwa and Kwame Poku. Yantias ye be with Jumeti aid. Juma, yen some trough and some and I ain't tro. Kowa, ye kase bibi a kowa krata. Kowa in chi means konkonsa. To kowa krata, konkonsan krata newspaper. If I'm not wrong, I think that is how we call it. Kowa krata amunsem. Kowa, ay mami we kowa o sa. Ye juma no. Enti ye die ne say ye hu bibia ne atwero ne aka ye die no. Enti many Newton atena ha kan wasempe. We said it here. Newton said it said the profile of these two players ye bia EPL omoye. When there is a new player, they digest how the player will be used. Esi baby yebeye ewa oka mekan na masaka yebeye wa esi wo bia Kwame Poku's position is a proper center forward. You need me no. You analyze why. That's why sometimes I invite Newton to come here. Then we discuss issues. So what you say? We separate issues. We give you examples near the Iowa. Nejumani is center forward. Mekai when Albert Tamwa was coming, I still have the comments. Amudi attempt said player or share 5 goals to league. Didn't Bonabaso. I remember pa be trouble. Said didn't player or share 5 goals. May propaganda makotoko because Mukwala corner or corner percent yedi Albert Tamwa kataso. Yen ye kind. Based on what I actually Olympics. The onimi ye paye striking from the main position. And at the he can do other things. So go and listen to Coach Ogum's interview. When a journalist asked him about Mukwala, Mbela, and Albert Tamwa and how he described them, say Albert Tamwa a different thing which is built up and can strike from all angles. Between both from the left, both from the right, both from the central position, he can play as a supporting striker. Coach Ogum can. Now, at this point, Ope improved players for Kotoko in the last 5 matches. Baba Dauda Sakadin, he's operating from the wings. Or yeah, Jumani ye. And then you're born about so amonka. Yeah, Jumani ye free wings. What about Peter Aqua? Doing well from the wings. In say, Kotoko 10 waha me betina aka said Debbie. Modemona Mrantian bono among support to Abetamwan. Now, Peter Aqua Saka Dauda, they are getting the job done. It means that ahaneha semniho. Then mienu right back and left back. Ye nyina nim de Lord Amwa. Ene Patrick Esie do ye. Onhia nchirechire mu gomo twa ne ye. At least the argument make hyper. Me ametena ha and also on radio. And a list of Brekum Chelsea players are Kotoko assign here. Emfa. And I was like, listen. I defended said this season, the minimum in terms of scouting report and how we careful with their recruitment. I want to believe that we will be able to fact. Minyanya abasubodi no, but encourage you man. Into 2 and 3 okay, 4 and 5 okay, and that is why yen can be my Ansu, see my Ansu, because there's somebody a blow you know, a children. You better have a kakamara. Now we have Antrus in team menu. A pick your mano. You must be a can this season. I feel a mumu say in team you're solid with your pillar. Yaka. Any abobly abaso. Now Babaya. He scored last week. Go and check his involvement in the build-ups. How Ababa ain't Jina boss on Georgie and no pass it. And he passed to the right player. So the midfield 3 looks okay. Then you have Albert Amwa who lead the attack at the Amakotoko. And of course, local blasters. Then of course, blasters. No. Fortunately, first game no Saka and Baba Neshe. Cheba for Uche Unuso. Then Kwame Poku comes in the next game and score. So I don't need to be in the shoes of the technical team. Meaning say Ogum after Midiama match when you headache with a selection because almost all the players man reason to start him. And see, a coach and you headache with the selection and you somebody you the air patcher say and your man coach in the bay jumana to so the end dorso. I have be briamano. And to say offer way Edna Shahafa we ashahano. A bear na Jimmy because Obia Modimbo Sweni. And this is not a negative news. This is positive. Because yani atiani say Kotoko strikers no many options. So if now Bakwa Baba count in Kwame Poku and instantly he's knocking on the door to create competition a trese a positive for Kotoko. And I don't know why people see that as an agenda and putting pressure on the coach. No. A positive for Kotoko. And every coach is happy when our options, but it's about how you can select it right, and how you can arrange them on the field to maintain the consistency and the results are ever. It's an agenda. Jumedie. I remember when City had Aguero, Carlos Tevez, Balotelli, and Edinzeku. They be an Sky Sports for me discuss it and for and started. When Manchester United had Rooney, Tevez, Berbatov, and Cristiano Ronaldo, nay discussions at the Biomoye. When Rooney was playing, as Alex Ferguson called Robin Van Persie by, it was a discussion. And Ferguson solved that by making Rooney a playmaker. Rooney mum be ball number 10 and Van Persie anymore. So that is what we are saying. Sam Rantiem you new way in prim ball move. The positive is, and in the video I talked about the fear factor who are about two defenders so if for mummy new who are the baba and how it can help Kotoko to win the league. Now Kamara and come on the ura Fred Asare kakra. And ya kakra dimbe ura mu pa. Ya meka kakra na amanfo se stadium ne kone de ebe funomo. This year was good. The bomb pie asre nyame ayenkwa. Se nyankopon me yenkwa. The Open network is moving. More support inti. That's why I read comments. Tina na me hwe mu de nkofo kura twa bomb na makan. That's why I read comments. Channel na nyame nkwa me de nyina dia. So the issue where people want to see me at the stadium, it will happen. Yes, ebebaso. It's about how we can fix things na yetimi agemu ye. Send ye kwa yenhwe echi. Na mo amon sambe complaints say na so take your time. Yes. Mohamed Kamara, Frederick Asare, and other things. Now let me start with Asare. Details, and Frederick Asare current salary. Moamu tiemi akochura muntieni ye. Or the 5,000 Ghana cedis. Frederick Asare, 5,000. And a Frederick Asare. The contract ebu at the end of the season. Ebe sra sante koroko echi tafo ni bi. Eya player contract ne extension hon komo ba. Eya munya abotre kakra because Thursday na me kansa after Kotoko ni Go Stars me wura Frederick Asare nsem no mu ye. It was because I received an audio. Na audio no many anje ho. I said chitafo ni bi a human behavior be a passionate. They are munya abotre kakra. And the audio was more of the fan was trying to say he's disappointed in Frederick Asare because Kotoko for Africa for other things and then on extended contract. This was the audio. Me nye free Frederick Asare hot direct, but me nye free bi or Ben Frederick and or the mame. Me can say me can wasem after the Gold Stars match. Obi o channel we bi me can weeks. Me 3 weeks kran sana. Final Black Galaxy squad they announced say Frederick Asare can the final train on you will be dropped. Me can channel we so bare weeks kra. See be drop on. Na me nim baby am free ba. Na Kwame Kofi Mensah Pierre Kubi Benjamin Asare. So the certain when you look at the club, look at the player. This is a player Onya Blasters call up. And top 3 goalkeepers in Ghana no count. So what you say? In Ghana, you are not the local league 3 no count. Now Bedru leveler. He was the only local based player, goalkeeper in the Blasters 3. Now a Bedru leveler. Now Black Galaxies miensano. Ni ebe yini DFin because he's not starting at Asante Kotoko. Good. I will side with every Kotoko fan of Bekase. Listen, if you're a goalkeeper and you're not performing, yen team Bekase wunti team no enkoswama ema wonder. No. But if you are being fair, Kamara mistakes and Frederick Asare mistakes which one is so obvious this season? I'm not campaigning for anybody. But then obvious, clear. Asare considered against Baseke. Now the conversation was a keeper. Asare. But this is a corner. Keeper baby pia ball free. Poor num the first attempt. I'm a ball a trap penalty box. He cannot push the ball away and follow up. So no is not to a ball so there be. The rest is where you feed the initial danger zone to an unmarked position. The rest is the other players have to go and mark and get the job done. Ball net to net. You blame Asare. Then Kotoko played against Legon Cities. These were goals. He said the first one, his anticipation was poor, and the second one, so big poor. Then he drop on. And a Kotoko against Heart of Lions. When Kotoko played against Heart of Lions, you mistake a Kamara here. That's what you see. There were other behind the scenes conversation. Some match Asare na Sako bench against Bechim. You Kamara mistake be. Then Kotoko played against Nations. So what you say? Then against Nations, you say who Kamara mistakes. In one of Freddy Asare, he pray. Into beka so we proud ye. En kese say we proud ya see una wonye training na yentimi ma second keeper no on lack of fitness in kodem. But the question again is, during those times Ana Kamara mistakes, what was the conversations behind the scenes? Now community saying, were there conversations where fire be the man or and who be near the man Kamara na? It's a question that I'm asking. But let's move on to the contract once. Friday Asare met Nana Penkra Kwesiewa. According to my source, nobody can deny the fact that Kotoko engaging Friday Asare. There's been an engagement. Engagement, yes, I mean, what can I say? Mema will say, they've engaged on that. Now, what I have per the figures, the last time I catch said 3,000 Ghana cedis gap, but my uncle figures in them. Now, after the game, I'll go into the figures. Freddy Asare demanded 10,000 Ghana cedis as the amount I'll pay to renew his contract from 5,000 to 10,000 Ghana cedis to renew his contract. Good. The earlier statement, and I'm able to Kamara mistakes, no. Maybe I might have the answer, but I asem sebe. Then figures, so any here. Then, what my source is telling me is that Nana Penkra Kwesiewa suggested an increment of 2,000 Ghana cedis. An increment of 2,000, 5,000, making it 7,000 Ghana cedis as the final offer from Asante Kotoko. Assembling, I don't know. Tibebia, per the last meeting, Nana Penkra Kwesiewa and Freddy Asare, 10,000 from Freddy Asare, 5,000 as his current salary, an upgrade to 7,000 Ghana cedis. Dear no. You say a gap of 3,000 Ghana cedis. After that meeting, I can confidently tell you, sir, officially, sir, Omushia was secretariat at Nasi, Otia, Metia, no media bobo, no, ebin CB. There have been other days, Omushia, oh, na, Asama kind, oh, you know, saying, oh, Nana, Yebekasa, oh, Nana Yebekasa. But after that engagement, in say, Ansania the better paper, so near the other terms, I can't. The first most important thing when it comes to negotiations is the salary. See, I only to me, the financial aspect to me, and some other conditions, they are good paper. So Now the command management. Now say before the command management, the figure involved, which is about 60% of the job, yeah, jituma, yeah, to. So that is the Frederick Asare situation with Asante Kotoko. The playing time issue ne dao, which is one, but say 7,000, 10,000 Ghana cedis. I mean for we so. At the moment, based on my sources, 60% that Frederick Asare contract end there. Obedam penny for us and no atoaso baby for 60%. 60% to be a bizarre so over the kind 60%. Say Frederick Asare contract and the obedam penny for us no atoaso penny you may dear for akwa your baby for. Because my sources also tells me say bad thing for Kotoko to pay that 10,000 Ghana cedis to Frederick Asare. But do you know something? Same way a tie can say, yan show be a ketia. Yan show be a ketia, and fam budget. By a show be a ketia, and the pre waketia. Patuati as here. Footballers talk, and this to go to some of the Kotoko players. I am come on to Musika Mojon. So what I say? Especially new ones na ya mobile. Old ones they different. Old ones normally omo extend the contract and omo salary ni pie. But new ones na mo be ban. Eya mo ba. Bi mu timu amo be che kese che om ti am nkama no ntum kakra. Because new ones mo ba na mo de mo salary ni tutu ja. Ema other players ne tia omo so time so no mo be extension pe. No mo demand the same. Because the salary of Kamara, the salary of Samba, the salary of Ablo, I'm saying it here, the salary of even Emmanuel Entry is known to most of the players. I almost been through half of what these 4 players age. I'm saying it here. Kamara, Samba, Ablo, Emmanuel Entry. And the fact that most salaries now has been known to the other players, I may say there be any club ni betimi. Because obiji $2,000. Kotoko salary power $1,500. No biba no cast up 10,000 Ghana cedis. Now cast a untimintu ya. E di asembeba. Me mboni player kronan. But obiji $1,500. Obiji $2,000. Na so biba. No cast Mama 10,000 Ghana cedis, which is not even up to $1,000. Because they say $1,000 is 16,000 Ghana cedis. 16,000 Ghana cedis. Yeah, that's $1,000. No, because 10,000 na edani asemwa. Eba ko fan same baby raba. And I'm a copa. Mama long episodes. Into the situation of the 2 players, and I'm a who juma di ama. You better aso. Blay video the beba. Men I can't say. Blay best sign a contract extension either Monday or Tuesday. Men and be mama assurance. Men and be catch them ahead of the Gold Stars match. And it me Blaze last match. Adia chin ya na penkra call ne call. Amanone na me san ba. Enko se coach akwesi apia na or the Sudan for ne bo channel. Also no na the Sudan qualify for Chan. He was in charge of the Chan team and the senior team. And to some extent, majority of the players are able senior team. Nankasa no more Chan team. Tina coach wa manone. Tina mbe corner na eye on conference. Blay Ghana. Ana Penkra Ghana. Coach akwesi apia Sudan. Na US. So ajene die. Blay management. No makikan boom. To mu wie call ba kwa. Na Penkra send the voice audio kwa ya na me fast. Etwa video ni catch say Blay monda. Obe sign it. Me ame the details for bro. Da ben obe sign it. Me ame the beba. Me be come Monday and not Tuesday. Da ben and obe sign it. But the nyina be bro live on Porcupine Stand with Selbet. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You be send share you. Bye bye.